Governor John Kasich is with us now. He's on the phone. Governor, good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations on your win. This is a big one. I know you were hoping to win. It was a must win for you. Is any part of your feeling this morning a big sigh of relief?
Well, no, not really. I mean, really, it's a good accomplishment. I beat Trump by 11 points. I mean, that's pretty remarkable, isn't it? He lived in Ohio. He came in here. He trashed me, and he lost. And let me tell you, neither Cruz nor Trump can win the general election. Just, they can't come into Ohio with the philosophies they have and win. If you can't win Ohio, you can't be president. So what we'll be doing is we're starting to get the attention. We're starting to rise around the country. And you know what? When people look at my record of job creation in Washington, of job creation in Ohio, of bringing people together, of reminding people we're Americans before we're Republicans and Democrats, and having common sense solutions, we've been able to do well. Now, we have a ways to go here to make sure we start traveling everywhere, which is what we're going to do. We're going to have a national campaign, and I'm going to be the nominee.
And let me ask you about that, because I swore there would be no math in this interview, but if you win every single delegate from here on out, you still don't meet that magic number of 1,237, which means it would have to be the result of a contested convention. Can you explain to people who support you, how exactly are you going to pull that off?
Well, nobody's going to get enough delegates to win at the convention. Everyone's going to fall short. And that was what was so big about Ohio. See, basically, for those people that wanted to have some sort of common sense in this election, when they wanted to have somebody that could raise the bar, I refused to take the low road to the highest office. Did you see these guys fighting on the stage? It was just absolutely unbelievable what was going on there. And so nobody is going to have enough delegates. Then when we get there, the delegates are going to have to figure out, number one, who can run the country, who has the record, and three, who can win.
Well, Governor, let me jump in for a second. You say nobody's going to have the required number of delegates. That's your prediction. There is one person who mathematically can get the required number of delegates, and that's Donald Trump. So let me ask it to you this way. Would you be willing to actively cooperate with Ted Cruz and his campaign to make sure that Donald Trump does not get to 1237 and then take your chances at the convention?
Well, look, I don't have any intention of doing anything other than going out across the country and telling people about my message. In terms of whether campaigns will speak or not, I don't know. I don't get in the middle of that. I'm not a political operative. I'm a candidate.
But as the head, as the guy on the masthead, you wouldn't be involved in that discussion?
Look, I can tell you, all I can tell you about this, Matt, is that I'm out there running to be president. I'm not out to stop Donald Trump or stop anybody else. By winning yesterday in Ohio, I've dealt him a very, very big blow to being able to have the number of delegates. And if you want to talk about mathematics and you want to talk about probability, then really look at it hard. And let me tell you the bigger probability. The bigger probability for either of these guys is they can't win a general election.
Right.
That's the biggest probability that we have.
Governor, let's end this morning on saying congratulations on your win in Ohio last night.
Well, I appreciate you guys, the attention. Samantha came out when I was in New Hampshire. I told her we'd keep going. I really appreciate the people of Ohio for allowing me to do this. And as the country hears about my record, I think we'll continue to rise. And God bless our country.
Governor, thank you very much for being here.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.